Hello everyone, it is Friday, January 11th in the year of our Lord 2013. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. It's Buggin' A Friday, that's right. And it's time to party. We got the beer shirt on, the beer hat. Let's get to the unofficial sponsor of the show. My good friends down here, yeah, Texas, where men and the bulls run scared. We've got Lucy's Big Burgers, and they are phenomenal burgers. And there's your address right there down here in Yeehaw, Texas. And their burgers are phenomenal. They make got homemade ice cream that's amazing. Folks, if you're anywhere near Abilene, Texas, you bring yourself on down to Lucy's Big Burgers. They will hook you up. I promise you. They are phenomenal. They watch my show. We eat their food. Phenomenal food. Now, speaking of something that else is good for you, how about today's beer of the day? We're bringing out something very special today. We're going British. Probably should have worn my English hat, but that's alright. Look at that, eh? Charles, yeah, beer brewed, Wells Brewing Company. Young and Wells Brewing Company it is, or Wells and Young's Brewing Company. Product of England, Bedford, United Kingdom. And this stuff right here is Wells and Young's, Wells is ever famous banana bread beer, 5.2%. This stuff truly tastes like banana bread. Pretty amazing. Had it before, time to have it again. So proper beer opening apparatus, proper technique. A good pop from my man Justin Dimmitt, the executive producer of the show, the creator of the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page. We got the 2011 True English Pint Glass, London Beer Festival, I might add. Proper beer pouring technique, 45-degree angle right over the keyboard because I'm just that damn good. I've been awake over 24 hours straight now. It's still going strong. So here we go. Cheers and beers to all of you. Prost, as they say in Germany. Kampai, as they say in Japan. Oh yeah. So, I was busy today. Busy as a dyke in a hardware store, to quote the late great George Carlin. Had to get the ears lowered to get looking good, you know. If you see, I look like death. I'm wicked tired. I'm not kidding. But, yep, gotta get ready for next week's busyness down here in Yeehaw, Texas. So, let's get to the birthday shout-out, shall we? Oh, yeah. I got a real special treat for today's babe of the day, too. Okay, so keep posted. Right off the bat, celebrating a milestone. She's a fellow graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1991, the absolute greatest graduating class in history. Actually, you know something? Now that I think about it, God, yeah. Krissy Kurth, happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. And knowing her since high school, great lady, ultra cool. For some reason, I'm thinking she actually graduated a year before me now. And I'm so tired, I can't even think straight. So, I think Krissy had skipped a grade. Wow. Now that I think about it, I think she did. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, they blend in when you've known somebody over 20 years. It happens, Krissy. I apologize. But I have never forgotten you. Never forgot your birthday either. Not too hard to remember that one. So, 111. Easy birthday. And of course, I memorized everybody's birthday in high school, so that's what I do. But, Krissy, hope you're doing well. A big hearty cheers and beers to you. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Definite milestone. And hey, give a shout out to the great Mike Kurth, who I will never forget. I miss him so much. I haven't heard from him in years. Let me know if he's on the old Facebook. You know, every year, every time I come home on vacation back to the vineyard during Christmas, New Year's, always hung out with Mark to celebrate his New Year's and birthday because he was born January 1st. And I know the year too. That's right. And Mark is a phenomenal guy. I miss him so much. Haven't heard from him. Love to hear from him. And we both love cribbage. Definitely a Northeast game. And if you want to know what cribbage is all about, you talk to me, folks. Krissy, cheers and beers to you. Have a wicked awesome day. Alright. Next on the list. A wonderful lady that I have yet to meet in person. A recent ad for the old Mafia Wars on the old Facebook. Linda Cardi, happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy the show. This is what I do each and every day. My Mafia Wars tag handle, the Love Doctor. That's me because I am the Love Doctor. The Reverend Dr. B. You know, spreading love and cheer among the land. That's what I do. I am here to entertain and inform and enjoy life, build people up positively. Lots of fun. If you ain't having fun, you ain't living. I'd rather be living than dying. So, Linda, hope you enjoy the show, and cheers and beers to you. Have a wicked awesome day. Next on the list. Badass Jetsico I worked with in jolly old England, living in Germany. My man Jay Battle. Happy birthday to you, bro. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Definitely missed the hell out of you. Always a pleasure, working with you. Kick-ass engine guy. No doubt about it. This guy can disassemble Johnny engine faster than you can say, good Lord, that's a BMF. So, Jay, hope you're partying hard, enjoying, and celebrating like it's 1969, minus the acid. You have a wicked awesome day. And hope you enjoyed the show. Cheers and beers. Next on the list. We got the lovely Becky Vieira. And I always found it interesting, the two Beckys that were born a number of years after me. I remember them in high school. They were widow freshmen when I was a senior. We got Becky Vieira and Becky. I knew her as Minich. Becky Beeson. Two great ladies, born the same exact month, day, and year. And I've never forgotten that. And, excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Becky Vieira, I hear from you a lot. And always a pleasure hearing from you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're partying it up right. Burped up banana bread. Good Lord. I am tired. Becky, always a pleasure chatting with you. I know you chime in a whole lot on my posts. You're always welcome to. Folks, chime in on my posts. Please do. I love talking to y'all. And Becky, you're definitely a pleasure to talk to. A great lady. Totally ultra cool. And a great friend. And a big cheers and beers to you. And a happy birthday. I hope you enjoy the show and have a wicked awesome day. And I know you watch my show. In fact, you actually have liked the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page. So thank you so much for your support. And party hard and enjoy. And Becky Beeson, I hear from you here and there as well. Another great lady. Totally cool. Great mommy and wife. Great friend. Just a great lady. And hope you have a phenomenal day and celebrate well and party it up. Live it up. Do it up. Get spoiled. Hope you do. I'm sure you will. And you have a phenomenal day. Cheers and beers. And see, never forget your birthday. 20 years I've known you. Well, almost 20 years. Not quite 20, but. First met you in 1993. Well, I guess it's been about almost 20 years. Almost. All right. And the final birthday today goes to the Honorable Naki Kalakita. I hope Kalakita. Hope I pronounced it right. From Greece. And Naki is a fellow Mafia Wars player. Haven't met you in person yet. Maybe someday we will. That'd be great. I would love to. Strays Fight United, the best Mafia Wars family in the world. And it's a lot of fun. And Naki, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a phenomenal day. Cheers and beers. And have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. With that said, we got some additional shout outs. Now, I'm going to give a shout out to my good friend Josh and his better half Kelly Graves. Now see, you all might remember, Kelly was a former babe of the day on this here show. And her lesser half, but still very awesome man, Josh, is right now working in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma, where his better half Kelly is living, otherwise known as Northern Texas. Texas, Oklahoma, it's one and the same, you know what I mean? Hey, but I'm going to get whacked by about 150 folks that are going to be angry. You calling us Texas? You calling us Oklahoma? Hey, if you're Western New York, south of Philly, you're a farmer. All right, that's what Andrew Dice Clay says, all right? I don't feel that way. Yeah. Because Montana, they sure got a lot of farming up there, don't they? But anyway, Josh, Kelly, you guys are phenomenal. Always watching my show. Thank you so much. You guys are great friends. I worked with Josh in jolly old England. I love to call him Blabs. Josh, what a great name. But I call him Blabs. He's one of the few that can talk as much as me, and I love that. It's ultra cool. Communication. is key. Very important. And by golly, Josh, you're a good communicator, badass crew dog. And Josh, Kelly, missed the hell out of you guys. Want to hang out with you sometime. So, you ever want to come on down to Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Western Louisiana, we can come hang out. Hell yeah, that's right. So, cheers and beers to the both of you, and hope you enjoy the show. And the final shout outs of the day. Living in New Hampshire. I worked with this man in jolly old England, a bubble chasing badass hydrastic legend. And his better half, the lovely, beautiful, ultra cool Kendra. Matt and Kendra goodness. Now you two are absolutely awesome. And see, we got a treat in store for you, Kendra. You're gonna love it. And Matt, you're gonna love it as well. I gotta say, you're a lucky guy. And you know it though. You know it. You treat Kendra great. She treats you guys great. You guys are like high school sweethearts. A high school sweetheart marriage that has worked. Folks, I love that shit. It's amazing. You don't see that much. And Matt, Kendra, keep it going strong. You guys are phenomenal. And I can't wait to see you guys again. I miss you guys big time. Living in New Hampshire. Oh, yeah. Get all those Northeast microbrews that we love so much. And, you know, you guys come on down to Yeehaw, Texas. Otherwise known as Eastern New Mexico. I want to play in some more Texas Hold'em. Because Kendra, you whooped the shit out of me before I moved from England. And I want my money back, damn it. And you were drunk and whooped my ass and everybody else's ass. And Kendra, way to go. I got to give you that. I hadn't lost at Texas Hold'em in like almost a year. So, pretty impressive. And Matt, just an awesome guy. And I love your posts and rants. You too, Kendra. And, you guys have a wicked awesome day. And a big hearty cheers and beers to you. And I saw Kendra, I know you miss your doggy Doozer. What a great dog. And Larissa, you better take care of him, girl. You treat that dog right. I'm sure you will, though. But anyway, you guys are phenomenal. Cheers and beers. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well. Just celebrate life like I do each and every day. Hey, if the day ends in a Y, it's a good day. Alright, now, how about some celebrity birthdays? 42 years old today, Mary J. Blige. Yeah. Country singer, Naomi Judd. 67 now. Wow. And I bet she still looks better than her daughter, Winona. Oh, Winona, what an ugly tramp. At least I thought so. But her sister, Ashley Judd now. Former babe of the day. Hey, how about this actress? She's a babe. Amanda Peet, 41 today. Now, see, I was going to have her as babe of the day, and she's a future babe of the day. Justin, send me a reminder to add Amanda Peet, P-E-E-T, to our list. We got a list of candidates for babe of the day down the road. And, sorry, lost my train of thought. Hey, it happens when you've been awake for over 24 hours straight, all right? But Amanda Peet, beautiful. All right. Alexander Hamilton, born on this day in 1755, sadly passed away in 1804. Him and Vice President for Thomas Jefferson, Aaron Burr, they got into a duel. Yeah, back in the old days. You know, take 10 paces and shoot each other. That's smart. Yeah. And Alexander Hamilton died. But Aaron Burr, yep. So Alexander Hamilton was the very first Secretary of the Treasury ever under George Washington. How about this one? Jean Chrétien. I think it's Chretien, and you know Jean. I know Jean for French. Jean Chrétien. Or is it Chrétien? Hey, Matt, Kendra, you guys are in southern Canada, southeast Canada, otherwise known as New Hampshire. Actually, I know it's more Maine. That's just southern Quebec, but. Anyway, need your help on that pronunciation. And I took 4 years of French in high school, but je ne parle pas français très bien. But see, Jean Chrétien is 79 years old, and he's been Prime Minister of Canada since 1993. Wow, almost 20 years now. because it's early 1993 right here. All right, this guy is 83 years old today. Rod Taylor. I thought he was born in 1929, but apparently 1930, January 11th. But anyway, Rod Taylor, lead actor in one of my all-time favorite movies, and I've mentioned it on the show a few times, The Time Machine from 1960. In fact, Yvette Mimieux, the female lead, was Babe of the Day just recently. And folks, if you've never seen The Time Machine from 1960, great film in color, brilliant color, great movie. You gotta check it out. The Time Machine, George Pal's classic. Rod Taylor, phenomenal in that movie. How about Alice Paul? Born in this day in 1885, passed away in 1977 at the age of 92. She led the women's suffrage movement, which became the 19th Amendment, the woman's right to vote. About damn time. Okay? Yep, her birthday. So there you go. There's your birthday shout-outs. Now let's get to the random facts of the day. On this day in 1973, something sad occurred. The American League in baseball adopted the designated hitter rule. Yep, the pitcher no longer bats in the American League. And it's still like that 40 years later today. January 11th, in the year of our Lord, 1973. Which, oh, by the way, was a Thursday. Look it up. On this day, 1949, this one blew my mind. Snowfall was first recorded ever in Los Angeles, California. Wow. That doesn't happen often, huh? Way back on this day in 1693, ever famous Mount Etna in Italy erupted. On this day in 1982, the temperature actually was below zero in Atlanta, Georgia. Are you freaking kidding me? On this day in and that's below zero Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Below zero Celsius is like 30 degrees. Whoop-de-doo. On this day in 1974, the final episode aired of Love American Style. Squeeze me, on NBC TV. On this day in 1964, the first government warning ever was issued about cigarette smoking being hazardous to your health. 1964, that's when they first realized, yep, smoking's bad for you. And look at it, 49 years later. My goodness. On this day, 1963, 50 years ago today, the very first discotheque ever opened, the Whiskey A Go-Go, the ever-famous club Whiskey A Go-Go in Los Angeles, California. Lots of famous musicians have rolled through there. And on this day, 1960, the country of Chad declared independence from France. Happy Independence Day, Chad. Not Chad Rocho Stinko either, or Chad Man Pleasers Johnson, whatever you call it. The country of Chad in Africa. On this day, 1938, Frances Moulton became the very first woman president of the United States National Bank. Huge accomplishment in 1938, no doubt about that. How about this one? On this day in 1942, negative 23 degrees Fahrenheit was recorded in Kingston, Rhode Island. A state record. 23 below zero in Rhode Island. Doesn't get that cold back home usually. Wow. On this day, 1922, 91 years ago today, insulin was first used to treat diabetes. And it was Leonard Thompson, 14 years old, of Canada, the very first person to be treated with insulin for diabetes. Incredible. Or as Wilfred Brimley would say, diabetes. But anyway, many diabetics, thank God for insulin, because that has definitely saved many, many lives. So huge accomplishment there. On this day, 100 years ago today, in the year of our Lord 1913, the very first sedan-type car was unleashed as the Hudson went on display at the 13th Auto Show in New York City. Because the first auto show was 1901. But 1913, the first sedan-type car was unleashed to the public. 100 years ago today, huge milestone. On this day in 1897, M.H. Cannon, that's all I saw for the fact. She was the very first woman state senator in the United States of America. What state was she from? Utah. Utah State Senator. Now think about it, 1897. Utah became a state in 1896. So right off the bat, bam. There you go. Pretty cool. Way to go, Utah. 2 thumbs up from Reverend Dr. B. On this day in 1813, probably not true, but the very first pineapple ever was planted in Hawaii. How did we not know the natives planted them sooner? You know, I mean, geez. Was Hawaii uninhabited at the time? I don't know. But whatever. So it is what it is. It be what it be. And let's get to the quote of the day. And folks, this quote of the day, wow, it is true. From famousquotes.com. I think I actually remember him saying this too. Former President of the United States of America, Ronald Reagan, the 40th President of the United States. He actually said this, and I love this. And think about it. I'm just going to say it. Think about it, okay? President Ronald Reagan said, "We must not look to government to solve our problems. Government is the problem." Wow. Strong words from a strong president. No question about that. That is something. And if you think about it nowadays, I will leave it at that. All right, let's get to the dumbass of the day. And I was going to call out my buddy Jeremy Luth, who called me a racist because we talked about this woman that was that had 15 kids. She happened to be African American. I don't care what race somebody is. You have 15. Well, not the fact that she had 15 kids. She had 15 kids and expected us, we the people, to pay for them because she couldn't afford it. Because her boyfriend went to jail, and he was the father of 10 out of those 15 kids. Well, my buddy Jeremy called me a racist. He did apologize. So Jeremy, thank you. I appreciate that. I respect that. Dude, you got to take the Love Doctor's advice. Before you just spout at the mouth, think before you type. I am guilty of it too. I'll say things without thinking. So we're both guilty of it, Jeremy. Love you, brother. No homo. Just, hey, you know, easy, baby. Easy. But anyway, but this dumbass of the day is a classic dumbass of the day. A man from the country of Chile who was high on drugs. He died after attempting to do acrobatics on the top of a power electricity pylon. Basically this huge pole, big ass electric pole, okay? Not just a pole, but you know, like power lines, those type of power line poles. Yeah, with the wires coming all off of them. Well, this Nimrod goes up there and he's starting to swing around a little bit, and you know what? He blowed up. You just see explosion. Dead immediately. That's a quick way to go, I guess. But wow, what an idiot. Definitely a dumbass of the day. How about we get to the, oh, you're going to like this. Today's joke of the day. A little dirty. Close your ears, kids. Fair warning right there. What's so bad about being a dick? Some of you actually know this. Your closest mates are two nuts. If you had two assholes, you'd be really deformed, huh? Inbreeding. Why go across the street when you can go across the hall, right? There you go. She ain't good enough for her own family. She sure as hell ain't good enough for ours. Anyway, what's so bad about being a dick? Your closest mates are two nuts and an asshole, and your master beats the shit out of you. Boy, that's great. Wow. All right. So, well, I got a lot of beer to drink. This could be a problem. But we got to get to the song of the day. Oh, I didn't get to the movie of the day yet. Whoops. Let's do the movie of the day first. Okay? And sleazy movie weekend. These aren't really that sleazy, though. Lower budget. You ever heard of Fred Williamson? Now, see, Fred Williamson is the male version of what Pam Grier was in the 70s. Blaxploitation films. And I'll tell you what. Fred the Hammer Williamson. This dude was a BMF, no doubt about it. Still is to this day. But see, this is the... I'm only doing one of the movies for today. I'll probably do the other one tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow's show is going to be released a little late. I got things to do all day long. Gotta work. But anyway, this movie from 1976, it's called Death Journey. Okay? Color movie, 1976. Fred the Hammer Williamson. Death Journey is a true blaxploitation film of the 70s. Fred Williamson plays LA detective Jesse Crowder, whose assignment is to escort a government witness across the country to New York. Murder and mayhem follow as he travels cross-country dodging homicidal gangsters at every stop along the way. The film features plenty of fast, furious love action and a great funky rhythm and blues music track. Blaxploitation at its best. It's actually a pretty damn good movie too. I gotta admit, I was entertained. Death Journey, good movie. All right, let's get to the Babe of the Day and the Song of the Day. And today's Babe of the Day, I said was gonna be special. Now, my good friend Kendra Goodness from New Hampshire, you said you were willing to be Babe of the Day. You are definitely worthy of being Babe of the Day because you are absolutely beautiful, a total sweetheart, totally wicked awesome. And Matt, you're one lucky guy, brother. That's the lovely Kendra right there. And totally cool, ultra cool. Now, the Song of the Day is a real treat as well. This one is from 1952. This is what rhythm and blues is all about right here. This one will rock the house because Friday, it's time to party. And it's time to live it up and go buck wild. Matt, Kendra, you two need to go buck wild too because you guys are absolutely awesome. And this song is called Say No More. Yeah, me say no more? Bullshit! Anyway, the Say No More by the Four Knights from 1952. A little bit of, well, some serious rocking right here. Along with an absolutely rocking, gorgeous beauty by the name of Kendra Goodness. Stunningly gorgeous, an absolute sweetheart. Here you go. You get best of both worlds. A beautiful lady for Babe of the Day, and a beautiful song to rock the house. That Claire's starting to kill me, damn it. I'm trying. Let's see if I can do it this way. There you go. Lovely Kendra. I'm trying to get the picture as best as I can. Damn it. Small picture. We'll try to zoom in on it. Trying to get that glare out. Not the best with this. She was younger there. Shorter hair. Kendra's proof. You can have short hair or long hair, it'll still be beautiful. And that's rare. Damn it. This is not working out the way I want, folks. That's better. There you gotta have a good instrumental break. There's a lovely smile from the lovely Kendra. That's what I'm talking about. Just a beautiful lady, total sweetheart. There we go. Recent picture right there. Now, Kendra, what I need you to do is, see, you know what we do on our Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page? Every day we got a Babe of the Day album. I want you to point out to me, just comment on, and tag me in all the photos. And Kendra, I need you to do me a favor. Or as they say in Spanish, por favor, do me a favor. I want you to pick which picture you want as the Babe of the Day, okay? That's the most recent picture. She just sent me that one last night. And new shirt, yeah. Black and white, I like it. It's almost like excuse me, prisoner colors now. Kendra, I really like that picture. I think that's a definite Babe of the Day. Well, I think they're all beautiful, you know, I do. Between you, that one's awesome as well. That's a good Babe of the Day photo. Well, they're all good Babe of the Day photos. What can I say? You're a babe, you know? But anyway, so, Kendra, thank you for your blessing. You are definitely an honor to have as Babe of the Day, and the Love Doctor gives you and Matt the Love Doctor salute. So, let's see, Matt and his better half Kendra are also wicked hardcore New England sports fans. That makes it even better. Because we love the Red Sox. We love the Patriots. We love the Celtics. We love the Bruins. And, you know, I lost my train of thought again. I'm telling you, I've been awake almost 25 hours now. I woke up about 4:30 and we're looking at, oh my goodness, what time is it? Well, what time is it, Reverend Dr. B? Holy smokes. It's 5:42 p.m. Central Standard Time, Yeehaw, Texas time. And time to I just got to finish this here beer. I just went over 30 minutes. Folks, what's for dinner? My wife's making, my lovely Farrah, my love goddess, she's making this honey chicken that's just, the whole house just smells phenomenal right now. And I'm about to get my grub on. And after that, I'm going to drop like a bad habit and get about 11 hours of sleep. And then go to work for 12 hours. And then once I get home from work, 7 o'clock tomorrow night, I'm going to go ahead and get set up to record the show. The show's going to be late tomorrow, but better late than never. It will be recorded on January 12th. Alright? And, squeeze me. The January 13th episode will certainly be earlier. So, with that said, I just thought about something. Let me throw out the football predictions now. Okay? Because by the time I record tomorrow's show, one of the games will already have played. So, we've got Denver Broncos at home against the Baltimore Ravens. Ravens, you're done. You're going to run out of gas. Going to Denver, you're going to run out of air and gas. You're done. Okay? You're going to start out strong, but you're going to be done. San Francisco 49ers at home against the Green Bay Packers. I've got the Niners winning this one. I think they're going to win. I think they're the best. Honestly, my opinion, I think they're the strongest team in football. They sure beat the hell out of my Patriots. So, Niners are going to get nasty. And it's going to be a damn good game. That's going to be the game of the week right there, I think. That's going to be a classic. And then we've got Atlanta Falcons at home against the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks are on a tear. Atlanta Falcons, you are about as reliable in the playoffs as the brain cells of an average Yankee fan. All right? And I love Matty Ice. The pride of Boston College, the best thing we've had come out of this since Flutie Flakes in 1984. But I think Seattle's going to beat Atlanta in the Georgia Dome. Okay? And of course, the final game, the Patriots at home against the Houston Texans. It is not going to be a slaughter like it was last time. But the Patriots will overcome. They're going to win that game. It's going to be a close one, folks. Less than 10 points in my opinion. I'm thinking maybe 10-point game, actually. I think the Patriots got it by 10. So, there's my picks. There's my picks. That was half predictions, half picks. And I think my wife is texting me saying dinner is ready. Dinner is served. Farrah, one new message. Dinner is ready. Oh, yes, see? Dinner is ready. Wicked awesome. All right, folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus to head out. So everybody take care. Wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive my spray. Drink and might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Oh, I'm as good as Tom Brady, Manning, or men slapping women, or racism, or animal abuse. Things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big fat GFY. So I'm out of here. See y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye.